Esegine Allen hits the airways with his hit single, Rihanna. Now with over 100 singles, including the track You Garrett and Shoki, he talks about his music, lifestyle, background, as well as marriage. Let's meet Alhaji Orezi.
Baby, I really wanna get to know you. As your booty, the classic commotion. I wanna be the one to hold you. Girl, you got my attention, attention. My brain need under my function. Wait a minute. Yes, fine girl, you got it. Hey, girl, you got it. Alhaji Orezi. Mommy and daddy. Yo, what up, my people? It's your boy Orezi, aka that gang guy, aka Alhaji Orezi, king of the Faji, aka Mr. Shuperu, aka Orezi Logumba. Yes, yo, and this is my exclusive. Yes, my name's Esegine Orezi Allen. I'm from Delta State. I'm a confirmed Warri boy. Growing up for me was really fun because I grew up in a wonderful environment. I grew up from a very close and lovable family. Growing up was really good for me, man, because I perfectly remember my growing up days and I don't have any regrets about them. Everything was fun. Music was never my agenda in life. I never thought I was going to be an artist at all. In fact, I started dreaming or admiring the life of an artist as such when I was in the university. So while I was growing up, it was never part of it. I used to think I was going to be... Okay, initially, my father wanted me to be a doctor. After I can't change, see, I said doctor, no, this is one way. Okay, say engineer. Okay, engineer was what I actually wanted. Then when I got admission, they don't give me engineer for University of Lagos. So I went to study urban and regional planning. Then music hit me up. Music just called my phone when I did uni. Say, yo, bro, I want you to sing. I said, no. It's not my... But I've always had that passion. Like, I like to sing and I like to write music, but I never thought I was going to be the one to sing it and be an artist professionally. So music was never my agenda. It just came up along the line and I felt I had all it takes, so I went for it. Okay, my journey in music started while I was in university. I made a song in my 200 level and surprisingly, everybody just loved the song and everybody was like, yo, this song is awesome, Orezi. I think you should do music. So while I was pondering in between time if I should do music, I decided to record. And everybody was loving what I was doing. So I started going for a couple of gigs in the university, from Moremi Hall to Miss Amina, Miss New West Hall, Miss Fagua, and that. Then, so immediately I was about graduating from uni. I was asking myself, yo, bro, what do you want to do, Orezi? What do you want to do in life? And the only thing that stuck and the only thing that got me excited and the only thing I was looking forward to was to be an artist. I wasn't looking forward to go and work. I wasn't looking forward to be an official person in respect to job, placement and all. So when I finished university, luckily for me, I got signed immediately. I finished uni to Corbett Music, and that's how my musical career started professionally in 2009, ending of 2009. First song I recorded, that must have been in 2007. That was the first time I went to the studio to listen to myself. I recorded that song with Dr. Fraps. Everybody knew Dr. Fraps, but at that time nobody knew him. He was a student in Covenant University. I was in Unilag. And I just got to know about him that, okay, he's a great producer. He's had to make beats. I mean, I didn't know anything about studio, so they make him beat and all. Like, okay, yo, I called him up, like, I'm coming, I want to make a record, or like, come over. And we made this, I think the title of the song was Fever. And then it was a love song. I think it was inspired by one of the girls I was checking back then in uni. You understand? So while I was writing the lyrics, I was just imagining myself like I was talking to the girl. So the song was titled Fever. Can I still remember some lines? Okay, yeah. The way that I feel for you is out of control. And you've got a part of me that I can't let go. I'm missing you crazy. Yeah, something like that, Sha. You giving me fever. That was the title of the song. I was just trying to tell the girl that you were giving me fever. Anytime I see you, that's why I did shiver. And man, everybody really loved the song. I wish I could just sing that song right now anyways. I'm gonna look for the file. Maybe I'll just remix up. I'm making 2015 compliant. What's the typical Orezi day like? Okay, my typical day is stress-free. I wake up in the morning. Sometimes I wake up early, sometimes I wake up pretty late. And depending on when I sleep or the activities that happen the night before, I wake up, I do a little exercise, just push a little weight, just to keep my body adjusted for the day. Then breakfast. If I don't have an interview, if I don't have to go to somewhere or read the interview or read a shoot, I commit my day to the hands of the Almighty. We pray. And next thing is my studio. I have a studio in my house, so I'm in the studio, probably listening to a couple of songs I've done, or I'm working on something new. Then I watch TV. That's all. I watch TV. I play snooker with my friends when they come around. We chill. Basically, that's all. From studio, we watch TV, we play snooker, we relax. Then if we have to go out, then we go out. But if we're not going out, that's all I do. And I don't like to go out. I really don't like to go out. So I'm an indoor person. I'm always in. Yeah. Prices that come with being a celebrity, man. There's a whole lot of sacrifices that we celebrities take. And I know from the people that are on the outside looking in, you probably think, oh, these guys are enjoying, see them clubbing, popping champagne, going to parties, flying. Man, it's not easy, my people. They're flying alone, self. So many times I'm on the plane and I'm like, as in, there was one time I flew like 5 times in like 3 days. In like 2 days, back, forth, back, forth, back, forth, back, forth. I was like, how much person they even find self? Person they fly up and down like this, no sleep, 12 hours, then to America, 12 hours. Man, and some people just look at you and think, man, these people are enjoying. It's not easy. There's so many things you used to do before now that you won't be able to do anymore. Someone like me, I can't just walk up into an eatery and go and eat. Everything has to be like in my house. And sometimes the fun of life is when you go out to public places and you just want to be where everybody's just chilling and just be eating. Or probably be doing something, but you just can't. As a celebrity, you want to eat and everybody just staring at you. They go leave their own food though, be looking at you. And some be asking themselves like, so this guy they chop rice. It's a question. I'm like, why you not go to chop rice? Why I not be human being? You understand? They're staring at you, they're looking at you, you're looking like this. Then you, because you know, say people look, you say we're going like this. You can't even enjoy your food. So it's not easy. I can remember a scenario, I think it was some days ago. I went to City Mall. I was trying to park my car. Within 5 minutes, I saw about 20 to 25 boys. Hey, Orezi! They don't know whether I never even chopped that money. But all they want to know is, Fualo, give us something. Give us money now. Give us money. Now we they buy your music. Now we they buy your CD. Say, I got your song for my phone. I like you. What is it? And to be honest, that money I never eat. Then I wasn't even holding cash. I was just with my ATM and I was like, I don't have cash on me. My ATM, one man. I can't tell you ATM. I say, I'm on account number. And I'm like, man, so it's not easy. You can't just do things like the regular people anymore. And it's not like it's bad, because these people love you. That's the reason they're coming around you. But sometimes you're human. You just have that feeling like, man, you guys should leave me alone. And so if you do that one night, then you say, Orezi, I sorted his fans or whatever. And sometimes, especially on social media, somebody can just wake up one morning. So this Orezi boy is even ugly. Safe. Look at his face. What did I do you? So if there's a lot of personal training that you train yourself to be able to resist some kind of comments. Orezi on the microphone. you know say you must do dance. I'm a Moazu. Yeah. Uriah Oshi. Yeah. Kope. You kiss too much. Alajores on the microphone. Shake it for me like you from Hong Kong. Most challenging period. Okay, most challenging period in my career would be from 2011 to 2013. I say so because this was the time my music was just coming up, and I was in a situation where there was no financial assistance, and we were in a financial crisis, so we couldn't push, and we couldn't do anything in respect to my career. We were just on standstill. We weren't moving for like 2 years, and I felt it was the down point of my life because every time I just look at other people that just come do songs, they have videos and people are just praising them and you're just there sleeping, your midday show. You know, you have, you know the special days in an artist's life. There are special days that you are meant to be busy. Like on Christmas Day, almost every artist are always busy. They have gigs, Easter, you know, this kind of days, like public, all these days, New Year, there's all these shows, weekends, Fridays. Then you're just home, just asleep. Then you're on TV here, performing live. It's also done. This artist, I'll be like, but me self an artist now. But I just home, just sleeping. So man, that was like one of the worst moments in my career. From 2011 to 2010, I was just there, couldn't really do it. And the fans were just tweeting, Orezi, give us new music. Give us shoot video for this song. Do this, do that. But they don't go understand. But we thank God for where we are today, man. It's not been easy. Collaborations. I think collaboration is just a way of just broadening your fan base and having the fans to have a feel of best of two kind of people, different kind of artists. So I think it helps in building the industry because you see a heavyweight artist, you see another heavyweight artist, they come together, they make awesome music and the fans go crazy. So I think collaboration helps in building this because now you're on your own, you're doing your record, they love you, and he's on his own, he's doing record, they love him. You come together, if you have 1,000 people listening to your music and 1,000 people listening to his music, now you come together, you succeed in making about 1,700 to listen to that one song. So, and in that way, you have more listeners, more sales, more reach, more everything. So it definitely helps in building the industry. There are a lot of people I love to collaborate. I like to work with Flavor. I love his music. I'm a big fan of Flavor. Nabadia. Two-Face, Idibia, that one standard. I love to work with Two-Face. I love Wizkid, I love David. I've worked with them already. I love so many artists. Shatawale is in Ghana. In Nigeria, I love Cynthia Morgan. I like her style. I like her passion. I like her drive. Yemi Alade, Tiwa Savage, Don Jazzy, there plenty, man. Basically, I love to work with everybody that does good music. Our version of Shoki. I was at a show in Kaduna late last year, and the fans were just, Shoki, Alaji, Orezi, you know. And one of them, they're just saying, Shoki, give us Shoki in Hausa, you know. Say, man, that the Hausa people love you, Alaji, we love you, give us Shoki in Hausa. I got back to Lagos and it was ringing in my head. And if anybody if you've been a follower of Orezi, you know, I always like to try new things. Because just immediately I released the Shoki, I also dropped the French version then. For same reasons, the fans in the Francophone country wanted the French version, so I decided to do this. So when I go back to Lagos, I was pondering Hausa Shoki. I can't even speak Hausa. So I was like, okay, how do I achieve it? I called my friend, Dr. Amil, and I said, Amil, I beg you, I want to do Hausa version of Shoki. Say, I say the people for there, they feel my Shoki, make I just give them something that will take with them, make Hausa people just dance. And that's how we started working on the song, I'm building the lyrics, I was learning the language, and I made the song. So I felt like I needed an extra energy on the song, you know? and especially someone that's from that side that speaks Hausa and is already known. So Sunny Danger was the name everybody was recommending for me, like, Sunny Danger, Sunny Danger. And I called them, I'm like, yo, Sunny, how far now? This is Orezi, let's do this. And they're like, oh, are you serious? Wow. And that's how we made it. At the moment, my top 3 songs in Nigeria. Okay. Dija.
You all that I want, 'cause you got what I need. Tell me, boy, do you see the happiness in me? I love my life anytime I'm with you, as long as you love me. Boy, I'm telling you, there's nothing I won't do to make you smile.
Love Iyanya's song, Gift. Oh yeah, Gift. Put on the lights. Okay, that's it, baby.
Baby, let's get matty. Make we solve mathematics. I know you like logistics. We go do some chemistry today. We go scatter the couch. From the couch to the bed. From the bed to the bedroom. Make some sweet movie for jacuzzi. Ooh, say what, say what, say what.
I also love Whiskey. Ni ojú ẹlẹ́gbà o.
Ni ojú ẹlẹ́gbà o. My people them they pray for blessing, for better living. Kilo dale, aye o le to ye o, aye o ni double.
What are the tools you need to survive in trying times? Trying times. Man, I don't know. But thinking, basically food, though. There must be food. Because no matter how hard the time is, if hunger join, the trying times, that's trying times. So I think basically there needs to be food and water. At least water and food, because if you have that, you can think and think of how to assess or probably solve whatever problem or whatever trying times you are going through. So for me, I think in trying times, it's food and water. You need that to be balanced, to be sane, to reason. Food and water. My views on marriage, I crave to get married someday. Basically, I'm just in that process. I'm trying to better my life, work on myself, be a successful man, so I'll be able to take care of my woman and my kids. So marriage is a beautiful thing, but I'm just not ready for it yet. If I'm going to invest in music, which part of music? I'm going to invest in signing an artist. I believe in developing talents, especially a well-endowed, talented artist. Because I think there's a lot of, from my experience as an artist, there's a lot of money to be made. Because if artists blow for Nigeria money, not big money. So I'm going to invest in an artist. And also the distribution. That's one of the places or the aspect of music business that I'm interested in. Because I keep wondering, in Nigeria, what's the population again? It's about 170 million, I guess. 170 million, my brother. If I sell to just 5 million, even 10 million people. So I think there's a problem. There's a problem because if we have a population of 170, our Nigerian artists are supposed to be selling, with the years American artists sell, we hear the Americans sell platinum, maybe 1 million copies, 2 million copies, you know. Nigeria was supposed to sell 50 million copies because we have got to that stage where every Nigerian admires and loves their Nigerian artists and dance to Nigerian music. When you go to the club today, 90% of the music you hear is Nigerian music. It's unlike this the other year. Other year, American music about 70%, then Nigerian music 30%. Now it's about 90%. So if you are playing 90% of Nigerian music, then we are supposed to be selling to at least 50 to 60% of the entire populace of Nigeria, and that's money. And I think that's where the government needs to come in, because if the government can realize this and know that entertainment is a big economic sector that should be focused on. Yes, yo, Alhaji Orezi, mommy and daddy, yo, what up, my people? It's your boy Orezi, a.k.a. that gang guy, a.k.a. Alhaji Orezi, king of the Faji, a.k.a. Orezi Logumba, a.k.a. Mr. Shuperu, aka Rihanna, na, na. Yes, yo, and this is my exclusive.
Na, 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 na.